All right, so Monday, first day of the week, y'all. Welcome. We are back, and today we had a silver trade that won, right? But we had some unfortunate circumstances because for some reason on Tradeify you can't trade micro silver. So me trading this silver was not valid because it was an 88 point stop loss, and on silver it's $25 a tick. So if you do 88 times 25, that's way past my like regular risk. So I decided to not get in, and I was fine with that. In gold, it was kind of like the same thing. It was gonna be high and in a zone in this entry right here. So there wasn't an opportunity for me to enter. There was if I didn't follow my plan, but I could have entered this gold trade and not follow my plan, but that's never a thing. Like, this is actually over an 100 point stop loss too, and like we already don't get into trades that big anyways. So we cut those out, and yeah, that was today. It like things look good on gold and silver, but we just decided to not go with it. We couldn't. And I want to get that micro silver thing figured out, because like I was looking in the Tradeify Discord, and they were all saying the same thing, like, oh, you can't trade it, and then a Tradeify bot would say that you can trade it, and it kind of gave dumb directions. So I was just like, all right, well, I guess I can't trade it. Silver and US30 were on nothing. NAS is in the trash because the trend wasn't really clear to me. If we zoom all the way out, just starting right here, I just wasn't loving it. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't loving it. And the EMAs didn't really align for a while either. Like, I want NAS to be clear as day. Like, nah, I wasn't rocking with it. But that was Monday, y'all. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, so today, Tuesday, January 13th, I'm recording this on the 14th. We took oil at 740, 745. And I thought it was good, honestly. Good trade. It was a 3 candle trade. We had 1, 2, 3 candles close below the 13. And then we had a break right here, big breakout, no break a candle. And then boom, right here we got our break. And we went for the 1.1 to 1.5, and it didn't hit. It didn't even hit 1 to 1. So it just is what it is. We all know that trading is a random distribution of wins and losses for any given edge. So I really just accepted that. And the only thing that I have with this trade is that this candle right here might have invalidated my trade, because I looked at all my past 3 candle trades that I took just from back testing for a few months, and none of them had this situation where, the candle that actually broke out didn't break candle, or maybe it didn't break candle, but it was like the next candle was still above the 13, like it still closed above the 13. This one closed below it, so that might have invalidated it, just like a zone is being invalidated, for example. So that's going to be something I have to look out for in the future. But we still took a trade that overall went with my plan, and as you can see, it was clearly going up. We love this type of trade. We'll take it any other day. Honestly, we just don't know about this right here, if that really invalidated it or not. We're gonna have to just see in the future if that's something that we want to take or not. And since this trade lost, I really do want to emphasize the fact that, like, in the past, I tend to just end up having a series of losses or series of mistakes. But this time around, I am going to be reading Trading in the Zone. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be reading this, and we're going to look into our journal where we had all of our notes on Trading in the Zone. So that's that. We're going to make sure we do that and fill out our forms just like I did in the last videos, and just stay focused as possible mentally, and don't let something like this get to my head too bad. We took oil, y'all. So my thoughts on oil was that it's starting to go down. Okay, so now we're just going down, and I need some confirmation that it wants to keep going down. And right here, that means a break of structure during session. That's exactly what we got right here. So at this point, we're either waiting for a 3-candle trade or for it to hit the 50 with some confluence, right? And at this point, we got the 3 candles. We got the 3 candles. One up above the 13, 2, 3. Didn't hit the 50 or nothing over here. It did back here, but that didn't really matter. So it fit our rules, and then it broke, and it didn't hit 1-to-1. It lost, and that just is what it is. Honestly, it looks like oil didn't really want to do anything, you know, the rest of the day. It like made its move already. But hey, man, I thought it was a solid setup. It lost. We're 0-2 this week, and we're 2-2 for the month. One thing that I just want to focus on is making sure that no matter what, win, lose, I just stay focused. You know, I don't focus too much on, dang, I just lost this trade, or oh man, like what's going on? Because that's kind of what happened today. I just really felt not bad, but I start to like question my trades once I start losing, right? So these 2 lost, and in trading in the zone, you always have to monitor yourself for like errors / mistakes. So this is what I'm doing right now. I'm monitoring myself, understanding that this is all random, and over a series of 100 trades or something like that, if I just keep going with my plan, we're gonna be all good. You know, that should, like, we should be all good when it comes to probability. You never know, but we should be all good. We're 2-2 right now. It's not the end of the world, but for me, in the past, I do tend to start feeling like that. So right now, our plan is literally just to do what we did the last time. We're gonna read more Trading in the Zone. We're just gonna make sure we stay sharp. We're gonna journal. We're just gonna do what we do and stay consistent. Next trade is gonna be another trade that goes with our plan, and we're gonna live with the results. But yeah, that's it for the day, y'all, and I'll see you on Friday. All right, y'all, that was the whole week. Friday was a no trade day, so we are just about to do some more reading of Trading in the Zone. We don't have a trade day on Monday, so that's even more time for us to really get our mind right, and that's the main focus this weekend, just making sure we do that. We're gonna do some back testing, make sure we back test every month, and honestly just keep on doing that. Don't try and do like too much with that, just like keep it simple. But you know, we may do it for a while just to get our mind right, because it could take a while to do that. But that's pretty much it, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next week.